Hey y'all, it's me again, and let me just start this video off with an apology. It's super late here. Not super late, but later than I like to record. So this is probably going to be the quietest video that I have recorded. Second off, I want to apologize for not having a video up in about a month. I mean, I just started doing this, and so I'm just now trying to get my bearings. Y'all already know I was already a little behind on even being able to record and get the video out on Thursday every week. That was a struggle for me. And so when Ramadan came, and I really was into Ramadan this year and into trying to transform myself and transform my life and my situation, I just really lost track of time and was trying my best not to waste time, which that is also a big part of Ramadan. So I abstained from a lot of social media, um, just as a way to really focus on a lot and build that bond. And of course, that's not what I'm trying to make this video about. However, I felt that I owed the people that have been supporting me and have been watching these videos just a little bit of an apology. I feel in the future that I will be more equipped and able to better work out a schedule when it comes to things like Ramadan. However, outside of Ramadan, which Ramadan is over, Eid Mubarak to everyone. I feel going forward, I'll be able to. I'm going to try to get back on a weekly schedule and get back to recording the videos regularly and putting out new poetry, putting out um, some different messages that have been on my heart that I want to share. I feel that I have something that I want to share with the world. I'm just trying to figure out how to go about that and what my space is and what I want to put out there. I'm going to be me and be real to the best of my ability, but that's not always what people want to see. I'm not necessarily doing this for people, so I'm really just trying to figure it out. And I appreciate those of you that are, excuse my phone, I appreciate those of you that are being patient with me, um, and sticking around for everything that is to come. God willing, that will come. Um, Third thing I want to apologize for is the fact that I have my glasses on in this video. I'm working on getting me some more contacts, and for the past couple of videos, I'm just gonna be real with y'all, I've been doing them without my glasses so that I don't have the glare, so that you can see the beat makeup. You know, I be thinking I'm doing something with my makeup. However, I am horrible at memorizing my poetry, and eventually, God willing, I'll be able to get to a point where I can memorize it. However, I write a lot every single day, pretty much, and I've been writing for years, so it's a lot to try to memorize. And I have a very busy life, and a horrible memory. So it's not as easy as one might think, and I don't go around and perform my work yet. So just memorizing it and keeping it in my brain is just a lot of work. So I read it, and not having my glasses on and reading my poetry is really hard. And I don't have a printout today, so I am gonna be working off the screen. So I just was like, look, y'all gonna have to deal with this glare. It's late. Y'all gonna have to deal with the day makeup, the end of day makeup, EOD. Um, yeah, so let's get right into it. I wrote a new poem, and I have actually I completed this a while back. Within this year, just as like a response to a lot of the things that have been going on in American society and things that I personally, as a black woman, have been dealing with my whole life, but light is just now being shed on it, on this particular issue, um, which in a lot of cases can be viewed as systemic extinction, and that's how I view it. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get into it. I wrote a new one, and it's called Blackbird. So If he was some exotic bird, maybe then you would care. If he be adorned in multicolored feathers instead of tattoos, would you dare? If PETA and UNICEF commercials sponsored him, would you have the time to spare? If he be on the endangered species list and you plainly saw the traps poachers set to snare, would you still question how he got himself there? Or still consider the hardships of his life as something he should have been able to pull himself up from as somehow fair? Ask what he did to get himself in this particular situation. If he be not human, but one of God's other amazing creations, animals don't necessarily think, so would you then lose reason to question his level of education? Speculate about his comings, goings, doings, or final destination, then could his continuous slaughter be without trite justification to strip away this distinction of humanness to appeal to your ego and vanity, even though so-called animalistic characteristics have been your historical reason for cruelty and insanity? If he were this beautiful bird, could you see him, love him the way I do? Would you see how his extinction affects the whole effed up system around us? We, me, you. Could you finally speak out against the profitable hunt? Could you open your mind and have this conversation and stop the "we are the world, all lives matter" bullshit front? Thank you. Yeah, so I appreciate y'all for toughing it out with me and coming back and watching this video. Please like, subscribe, share, thumbs up. This is one of those videos I'm a little biased, of course, but this is one of those videos that I really feel should be pushed. It's something that weighed on my heart. Like I said, this is something that my family has seen as a reality and how I was raised to see as a reality for a long time. It is reality. However, it took a long time for me to recognize it because I wasn't seeing it reflected in the media until really the past 5-6 years strong. We've seen these incidents of unarmed black men being shot down and gunned down, and even women shot down and gunned down and killed just for practicing the freedoms that we thought we had as American citizens, as people who belong in this country. And I never really was a political writer. I don't consider myself a political poet, but at the end of the day, it had to do with love. It had to do with acceptance. It had to do with tolerance. It had to do with getting past a fearful place and understanding that we are all human. And that's what I want for the world. So I wrote about it, and this is what came out. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope you appreciate it. I hope you see where I'm coming from. I hope it starts a conversation. That's the goal, is to start a conversation. So yeah, I'm not gonna keep procrastinating, y'all. Just stick with me, please. I am gonna get this down. Inshallah. Which just means God willing. I'm not perfect. I got a long way to go. But if you're down to take this ride with me, it could be a lot of fun. So, yeah, I will do my best to get a video out every Thursday at least. Tomorrow's a new day. Next week's a new week. So stick it out with me. Come back. That's it. I don't have anything else, y'all. I'm gonna get ready to go to bed so I can go to work tomorrow. gonna wash all this makeup off and go to sleep. But y'all like this eye look though. I'm just saying, you know, girl got the green popping. I'm done. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you for watching. Please come back next Thursday. In case nobody told you, it's this video actually. Excuse me. Stop. Come back next Thursday. However, it's 11:28, so this video will probably technically be uploaded tomorrow since 12 o'clock is technically tomorrow. So, in case nobody told you today, I love